for the top 4 seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a
yo,
already coming off
we back,
trying to shock the world here today.
I get to play the playoffs game, so I'm gonna be muted because I'm gonna be crashing out. If I lose, I'm gonna be crashing out, crying so hard, bro. I won't even get to play on the game no more. But we're gonna win because I'm at to carry my team. You feel me? Like I always do.
Keep their championship dreams alive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the same runner's got it again. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the...
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up. The Cardinals will try to keep this drive moving. The shotgun handoff here. In the clear at the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
How about setting the edge?
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of...
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Louisville. They'll take the lead in the second half. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game, deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game, who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. And now they run the draw play. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Same tailback, another carry. Using a strong stiff arm. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. If you get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
So first and 10, our first play of overtime. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now it's second down here. Same tailback, another carry. Ball carrier tackled there. And the Cardinals will begin overtime on offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized.
Interesting decision here as they set up for a 2-point try. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Oh, he did not get in. They stopped him. Let's see if that gamble comes back to haunt them. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances.